Alright, everybody, how are we doing today? Roxas is here. He's gonna give you the August update, channel update. What do we got going on in August? What can we expect about rest of the month, maybe a little bit after. So first things first, I'm gonna finish up Oswald's story in Odin Sphere on my 2 days off this week, so he'll be done. If you've noticed, I've been uploading the Odin Sphere videos on the weekends. Like three to four parts on the weekends, just to get it out of the way, throw it up there on the week. The weekends, you might be asking yourself, well, Roxas, why don't you throw it up there, during the week? And the answer is, as you may have seen, we just upload Gundam Versus throughout the week because I have a silly amount of Gundam footage recorded, and I need to get through it. I actually need to go through and delete some of this other footage, this old footage I got up. But yeah, we've been definitely going in pretty hard on uploading this Gundam stuff. So I've got a lot more stuff to upload. So I'll just do what I can throughout the week, and then we'll have Gundam Monday through Friday. Saturday, Sunday we'll have our Odin Sphere stuff until Odin Sphere is done. Now, as far as Odin Sphere is concerned, like I said, I'm gonna finish up Oswald this week. He'll be done. Now you won't see the footage for another 2 weeks or so if I keep progressing with the 3 to 4 videos on the weekend for Saturday and Sunday. You won't see the end for another 2 weeks, but I'll have it recorded and done, and that's the important part. And then from there I'll work on Velvet, and we'll finish her up in another 2 weeks hopefully. Let's see, where are we at now as far as days of the week? Look at the calendar. Alright, we'll have that done. Yeah, I should have Velvet done in the next 2 weeks. Now, as far as what happens after that, we still got a little bit more left of Odin Sphere after that. If you've been watching the videos, you probably heard me mention the final chapter. We got final chapter. With final chapter is literally 5 boss fights. So that won't take that long. Some cutscenes, boss fights. The cutscenes are longer than the boss fights. But yeah, so some cutscenes, some stuff that won't be too much. I can knock that out in like another day. We'll knock that out or something. Other than that, we'll work through Odin Sphere. Maybe have it all uploaded by the end of the month. We'll see, and that becomes important for other games that come out in August. So as far as we'll still have some Gundam, of course, to go up as we get closer to the North American release, and then we'll have a kind of a resurgence. I don't even know if we call it a resurgence, because honestly I have enough footage to just put up until probably the North American release. But yeah, so just continue to expect a bunch of Gundam stuff, match footage, shuffle, casual matches, whatever, to go up until then, and then some Odin Sphere on the weekends. But also we've got some games coming out in August that I would like to show off a little bit. One being Senran Kagura Beach Splash, but that hasn't come out until the end of August, like August 29th or something like that, last Tuesday in August. So yeah, you probably won't see that for a little bit. Like I said, it's the end of the month, so you probably won't see it until September maybe. Amazon hasn't even hit me up with like a estimate on when it's going to get delivered, so we'll see whenever that comes out. But I mean, that's a mostly one-line game, so yeah, we'll have some footage for that. Other than that, got was it Muso All Stars or whatever that comes out on that same day as Senran Kagura. You will not see that because I want to play my Muso in peace. You will not see that. Now I'll knock that out. It's my casual, relaxed game. Come home from work, kill a couple 100,000 dudes, man. Just relaxing. Also, that comes out a week before that, or like 2 weeks before that. Sonic Mania might do some of that. We'll see. Might do some of that. Not sure yet. So you might just randomly, instead of like a Gundam video, you might just see some Sonic. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll definitely have some Senran Kagura when that drops. Now going ahead a little bit more, we start creeping into September territory. And after September, there are really only 2 games I have on my radar. One of them I already had, which is Gundam Versus, which comes out the 26th of September. But another one I've got on the radar is Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Now, that doesn't come out until the 19th of September, so we've got some time. We're talking over a month in advance here. But just to keep you in the know, we're gonna get that. You're gonna see me play that when I get it. Was thinking, still tossing it up because I have Marvel 3 on the PS4. Since it is way too much work to get the 360 and put that together, so no. But we got it on PS4. So you might see some Ultimate Marvel 3. Don't hold me to it. But if I'm feeling it, that week before Infinite drops, you might see some Marvel videos. And then of course when Infinite comes out, give me a day or two, mess around with it, and then we'll have some matches to upload and stuff like that. But other than those 2 things, that's about what we've got going on now. You're probably asking yourself, well, Roxas, in the last update you said you're gonna finish up your Odin Sphere, and then you've got Super Robot that you're gonna be taken care of. I want to really see this Super Robot. When is Super Robot? Well, Mr. or Mrs. Viewer, let's see. We've got, whenever Odin Sphere's done. So let's say we finish up Odin Sphere, uploading it end of August. Whenever I'm done playing it. Let's say I skip out on a day on Gundam and we just upload Odin Sphere on like a regular weekday or something like that. We could do that. I just want to get that done by the end of August. Now, as far as when Super Robot's gonna go back up, maybe in September. We'll see. It's just there's a lot of stuff, a lot of games coming out that I really want to play. And just it doesn't take me any time really to play Super Robot. I turn on the PS3, play a mission, call it a day. But we'll see. I want to knock out. I want to play some of these other games that I got or will be getting in the near future. And I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, there's still going to be other stuff going up. Like when Marvel comes out, we're going to be playing Marvel. When Senran Kagura is out, we're going to be playing Senran Kagura. So there's still going to be stuff there. But we'll get to Super Robot in a bit. I'm probably going to have both Super Robot Z1 and Super Robot V going up at the same time, and just back and forth my way through that. Until we get those done. Hopefully, I don't know, we'll see. I would say hopefully we have both of them done by the end of the year, but we'll see. Hopefully we definitely have Z1 done by the end of the year. V might be a little bit later after that. Not entirely sure. But as far as what happens past that, because I don't have anything on my calendar, I don't think, past September. I don't know if that's just me not looking at stuff that's coming out, because I don't have anything on my calendar yet past September. So I've got, Marvel next in September, and then Gundam, and then if everything stays the way it is, we've got a ton of time to play stuff, and we can probably knock out, Super Robot in no time. But if something comes up and I just, haven't checked, what games are coming out in September, or not September, October, November, December, that could change things up. But as of right now, I don't have anything on the calendar. So let's say, I don't know, maybe in October, sometime in October, maybe around November, something like that, we can just really like crack down and get on with this the Super Robot and knock out a lot of it. We'll see, but I do want to take some time and play some of these newer games on my days off, and not have to be worried about, well, I gotta record a episode for for Super Robot. I gotta get on that. I mean, even though it doesn't take that long, it's like 30, maybe 40 minutes out of my day, somewhere around there. So about 30-ish minutes, out of my entire day. But I'm just like, sometimes you're just like, I don't really feel like it. Feels like an obligation. It feels like work at that point. Like, well, gotta get up and do this, and it's only 30 minutes. It's not like it's not that big a time, but it is just kind of like, I got this new game over here. I kind of want to play this new game and get this out the way. But we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, I wanna get them done. But it's just there's just so many games, which is it's a weird problem to have. Because I remember where there was a time where you get a game. I only had like one game every couple months I was looking forward to, and you get the game, you play it, for a couple weeks, maybe a month, beat it, and then you were like, well, I guess I'm waiting 2-3 months for this next thing that I'm waiting for to come out. Now it's like, man, it's like 2-3 games a month I'm looking at. It's like, shit, man. Well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. So, yeah, we're gonna wrap up here, and yeah, we're gonna just have to play it by ear as far as when Super Robot's gonna continue. Now, past Super Robot, last time I said, I didn't have anything in mind for what we're doing past Super Robot V. I almost said Victory, but no, it's not Victory. That's Gundam. Gundam is Victory Gundam. But so yeah, past that, we're talking, next year time frame. We're gonna start up Tales of Grace's F. There might be something before then, in between, if I need a little bit more time for like notes and stuff. So if you see like, I don't know, some short game that I'll be playing or something, I don't even know what. But if I need like a little bit more time before I start Tales of Graces, then we'll have some short game in between that. But like I said, that's way in the future. It's not until next year. So anyway, yeah, you can expect more Gundam, of course. We got a bunch more of that to go up during the weekday. On your weekends, your Saturday morning cartoons, you can enjoy some Odin Sphere. When we get done, hopefully we have Odin Sphere all done, uploading all that stuff. I'll probably make it an effort, or make an effort to get all that Odin Sphere done by the end of the month. So I don't know. Maybe one day you might see. I can stretch it over a couple of days. I would say maybe one day you might see a bunch of Odin Sphere go up, like 3-4 videos. One day go up just to push it out and get it done. But I can stretch it, just do a couple a day if I'm really hurting to get them all finished by the end of the month. And then past that, we've got you got Senran Kagura at the end of the month. That'll be good. We'll have some footage of that. Maybe some Sonic in there. We'll see. Past that, Marvel Infinite when that comes out, maybe some Ultimate Marvel 3. Don't hold me to it again. Gundam, more Gundam, American Gundam. That's basically all we're doing right now on Gundam. Is this is all practice. This is all the warm up for when the American release comes out. Don't know if I'm gonna be buying the American release as well. Not sure. I got to figure out how all this is gonna work with the Japanese copy, and then trying to play with the American people. I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes. Might have to double dip and buy the American copy, but don't know yet. Let's see what else. Past that, work on Super Robot, 2 Super Robots. One thing to note: I do have Super Robot Wars V in English, so you'll get to read. You get to read, know the story and stuff like that. So that'll be cool. That's the only one I own in English, so don't get used to that. But enjoy it. Enjoy it when it goes up. You can read all dialogue and all that stuff. Let's see. Yeah, so V, Z1. That pretty much closes out the rest of the year. There might be some other stuff in there somewhere, depending on what games come out. I don't know. That's the gist of it. The too long didn't listen. I'll put that in the video description, because I know someone's gonna be like, man, this shit's like 15 minutes long. I'm not listening to all that nonsense. So that's what we got to look forward to coming up. I'll try and do another one of these next month, top of the month, maybe somewhere around there. Next month, September time, or maybe into August, going into September. We'll see. Not super important, but we'll see how this goes. Get an update on what our progress is and what the schedule's looking like. But until then, I'll see everybody later. You all take care. God bless. Take it easy now. Like I said, I'll catch you next month with another update.